everybody, this is Zuri. Welcome to my art channel and another art tutorial in Procreate. Following up with the watercolor botanical series, I decided to add a tutorial of a snake plant since they're so cute and so trendy right now. However, to not make this video so long, I decided to do part 1 where I will be teaching you my technique to draw the snake plant, and find the link in the description to follow part 2 of this tutorial where I'll be giving this digital art a realistic watercolor finish. To begin, I will open a screen size canvas, and as you can see, I already added my texture right here. First, I'm going to show you how I drew this little cute vase for my snake plant. And since for this art I want a symmetrical vase, I'm going to go ahead and use the drawing assistant right here. You can do that by going into actions, then toggle the drawing guide and go on editing drawing guide. Make sure you are on symmetry, and this will give you a line in the middle, vertical. If your line is horizontal, make sure you come here on options and change it back to vertical. To change the color of your guide, you can just slide this right here, and I'm gonna leave it like a dark blue for now. And once you do that, you can go ahead and tap on done. When you have the drawing guide on, your layer is gonna say assisted right here. Whatever I do in one side is gonna show on the other side too. So this will help me to make a very symmetrical vase, which is what I want to do for this project. To draw my vase, I'm gonna use my Procreate pencil, and that's under the sketching brush sets, and I adjusted the pencil a little. I went here and click on and tap on stabilization and increase the streamline all the way to maximum, and also the stabilization I put it all the way to 40%. You can always reset the brush back to original when you finish. Remember that to make really straight lines, all you have to do is trace a line and hold there. And as you can see, I only have to draw one side since I have the assist drawing on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and draw the legs of the base now, and I only have to draw this one on this side, and it's gonna show up on the other side too. I don't want to go right in the middle. I'm gonna go like 1/3 down, hold to make the line straight. Alright, and I only need the one in the middle, which is gonna be a little lower than the other ones. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is make this little line right here to make it look like the vase under the plant. And as you can see, they show up on the other side too. And now I'm going to take my eraser and I'm going to erase this part right here because that is behind the legs of the vase. Okay, so that one's already done. And this is what we have so far. Now I'm gonna go ahead and change my brush to the monoline under the calligraphy set. And I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna draw a little cute face on the base. And all you have to do is make a dot, because that's a monoline brush and it'll make a perfect dot. Then decrease the size to draw a little smile. Alright, so the next thing we are going to do is draw the leaves of my snake plant in a separate layer. And then when I am done, I'm going to go ahead and merge those two layers and have my sketch in only one layer. Also, I'm going to come here on the action tools and turn off the drawing guide because I don't need that no more. I will change my brush back to my sketching, to the Procreate pencil right here. And I'm going to come right here in the middle of the base, make a little mark right there. Let's see. Make a little mark in the middle. That way you have that guide. Remember, we're in a different layer than the base, so you're not messing up the base. And I'm gonna come on the left side of that line and make a curvy line. Like so. And I'm gonna go ahead and join the left side of that leaf to make it look like it's twisting at the top. Grab your eraser and erase the bottom part of these two lines that are in the middle. And you're left with a twisting leaf. My next leaf is going to be sideways, and I want it to overlap the first leaf we already drew. So I'm going to come right here with my brush. I'm going to come right here with my brush. Then grab your eraser. And since this leaf is in front of that one, this part is not showing. My next leaf is going to come from the middle too, but that one is going to be twisted just like this one, and it's going to be twisting towards the one in the middle. I am joining the back. Grab my eraser, and I'm going to go ahead and erase this bottom line. And like we did with this one, this leaf is in front of this one, so this line shouldn't be showing. I'm going to go ahead and erase that line. And this one too. And we already have 3 leaves. The next one is going to be about sideways too, but it's not going to be touching this one, it's going to be separate. Small on the left side, and that one is going to be in front of this one. overlapping that one, so let me go ahead and erase this line right here that belongs to the leaf behind it. And let me do the same with this one because this one is in front of this leaf right here. I have 6 leaves. If you want, you can draw a shorter leaf over here in front of it, but I would like my snake plant to show this overlapping right here in the middle. I did one on my sketch pad that have, if you can see, have a small leaves in the middle, and it looks good too. But this one in the tutorial, I'm gonna leave it that way. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is simulate some dirt right here and also erase whatever is showing inside the leaves area. So go back to your base layer and grab the eraser and start erasing those parts. Alright, see, because that part of the base is behind the leaves. Alright, the next thing I want to do is go back to my brush and draw some kind of dirt like that, and grab your eraser and erase. Gonna go back to the other layer. Erase those leaves that are too long and that pass the dirt area. Alright, so that's how it should look so far. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and turn off the assisted on this layer. You tap and then you tap back on drawing assist and it's going to be regular. Now it's not going to repeat whatever you draw because we don't need it no more. Go back to your layer and go back to your brush. Right here, Procreate pencil, tap on it and bring the amount of streamline back down to its original and the stabilization amount back to its original too, because it's time to draw the spots in the snake plant. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you right here. You're going to make zigzags that goes up and down on the plant like so. Don't make them straight, that way they look more natural and more realistic. What I'm doing with my brush in a bigger scale is this. I'm sketching up and down and going up and down my snake plant, and that's how they look. You can make some of them just going up and then going down again, or some of them can be going down and up just like so. Alright, so now that I'm happy with the leaves and the base, I'm gonna go ahead and merge those two layers. And the next thing I'm going to do is add some shading to the base and the legs of the base. Also, I'm going to make these two legs a little shorter, since they're standing a little more behind than the one in the front. But that's an easy fix, as you can see. Just create some shadow. Remember that the sketch pencil, when you tilt to make some shadow when you sketch, just tilt your Apple pencil, and that will create a soft effect on your brush. To shade the legs, I'm gonna go ahead and use the transform tool. It's on rectangle, and make sure you unselect the color field, and go ahead and make a rectangle from half to the right side of the leg. And I'm gonna invert that because I need to shade this side over here. Do the same with all three legs. Alright, so I really hope you found some value in this video. Please don't forget to go in the description to watch part 2, Watercolor Snake Planning Procreate. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, please remember to give this video a like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more helpful Procreate tutorials. Thank you for watching and see you next time.